This video is requested by Zach. So Zach, if you're listening, man, I want to make this video for you. We had a call early this morning. He's guiding me, so he's like my mentor now. And we talked about the hard times and why he's able to wake up at like 12 a.m. in the midnight. And I'm like, bro, this guy's crazy. And then he's challenging me to wake up at 3 a.m. And I'd have those moments where I'd wake up. I'm like, I'm so tired, bro. I don't want to jump in a cold shower. But the little reframes in the hard moments are so important because when we when he what he said to me, he was like, hey man, when it gets hard, you know what you say? You just say thank you. You appreciate the good times, the hard times. You say it to God. You say it to the Lord, to Jesus, or whoever you believe in. You're saying just thank you. Thank you for making it hard for me. Thank you for this challenge. Thank you for being able to wake me up at 3 a.m. this morning. Thank you, because I know no one else is gonna wake up at 3 a.m. and that's what I love. I actually love chasing the hardship, and just me saying it, it's actually putting positive reinforcement into my mind to the point where I can reframe myself, and when I do that, it's becomes my own habit and I start falling in love with it. And that's something I did with the gym as well. I remember I used to hate the gym, and then the more I tell myself, hey, I actually love this, I actually love the burn, I love the pain, what happens is your mental mind just clicks and switch the meaning you put into the event. And for example, the the event is something that happens outside, whether it's like, whether it rains, when it's, whether it's external events, something not in your control. And then the internal representations is the meaning you put behind it and what you tell yourself. If you keep telling yourself, like, for example, I'm saying yourself, like, as me, so I have to reframe myself. Like, I wake up at 3 a.m. and I say that, man, it's tiring. But that actually what happens is I'm reinforcing negative meaning towards the event, and that makes me, and as a human, it's natural for a human, or for me personally, that's what I experienced, that we rather push away from pain towards pleasure. And that's something I've been reinforcing myself a lot, just pushing towards that pain and just grab into it and just face it head on. So something also, I remember he said, Alex Hormozy talks about it in one of his podcasts with Chris Williamson. He says, the harder it gets, the better I become. The harder it gets, the more happy I get. Because I know no one else is going to wake up at 3 a.m. I know no one else is going to push as hard as I am. I know no one else is going to go the extra mile. It's not poor me, it's poor everyone else that has to face against me. And that's something I learned and took away from Zach's lesson. So when times do get tough for you, take a moment to realize, what is this teaching me? How can I be more thankful in this moment, despite how hard it is, despite how much I want to give up? But just saying thank you and putting that reinforcement positively within your brain, you will start to notice that it gets easier over time and that confidence build up within. And when you do build up that confidence, you have a better positive outgoing. And then not only that, you'll get good at that one certain habit, but you'll be able to pick up on every other habits that you hate and you don't like. So, yeah.